Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had moved on to the third act. Not the final act, but the third one. And we actually do have a couple of things I wanted to do regarding quests. Because, you know, this is pretty much that point in the game where it's going to all kind of come to the head. The head to a head. And I need to have certain things buffed for some of these quests because, of course, there's no, like, numerical character growth beyond, like, damage and whatnot. It's whatever you have at the start. It's what you got at the start. When it comes to all the other stuff. Also, what's this? Filing payday? Oh, yeah. Visitor. I suppose I should see to that really quickly. Give me a second. So, from what I have gleaned for some of these characters here, end states for them have, for most part, been done. I kind of thought that a deer was going to be have a little bit more to them. Why are these not alphabetized? For example, we are able to confirm that Adir's brother Woden fought for Red Ceres and even met Waidwin himself prior to enlisting. This is his quest over. This is all that was there for Adir. I thought that there would have been a little bit more for him, seeing as there's 3 acts to the game. 4, 3, 4. But to that end, yeah. So I have one other thing that I really wanted to do, and that was pretty much just to see about finishing up the Grieving Mothers quests. Because Grieving Mothers is a little bit funky. I say funky, but it's pretty much just I have to have the right set of stats in order to do her quests. In this case, it is either having a high perception or a high intelligence. And in this regard, I am going to go with perception because I can get, let's see. Not that one. I could have sworn I dropped a quick save when I was going over this. I guess not. I can increase my perception from the 14. It would be just 14 because of the Pilgrim's Last Vigil, but I'm raising it to a 16, I think, with the shawl. Yeah. So, this is going to be a little bit of overkill here. Cat. As I then go for 3 perception. I have to do this a couple of times because, yeah. Half asleep, a tide of deafening whispers assail you, chipping away at your senses as your mind's understanding of itself. Their roar is louder with each passing night. Their attacks more brazen, less confined to your subconsciousness. A familiar voice fights its way through the din, calling out to you.
Hey! Hey! You gotta stop it with that. I just about punched you to snap you out of it. You were saying things, but they weren't any words I ever heard. You were shaking so hard I thought you'd crack your spine.
What happened to the bucket of cold water? The deer shrugs and looks away, concealing his smile poorly. What would I do without a friend to punch me?
Well, it's nice to feel needed. I woke you sooner, but I thought it'd be nice for you to be able to close your eyes a bit. Folks don't last long without sleep. You're twitchy these days. Reminds me of Meyerwald more than I'd like. Anything I can do, you just let me know. We're close on this one. Hang on a little longer. We'll get you fixed up.
Dear, you are truly the broest of bros. And should be... Unless I'm talking out of my anus for this one. I should just need to rest one more time. No? Another? Ah, hello. Hi. Sagani saunters over to you, stretching her legs. She holds a pouch of deer jerky in one hand, and she offers that as she takes a seat across from you. Itamak looks on hungry. Long day. She bends one arm over behind her head, reaching until you hear a pop. Just wanted to see how you're holding up. Seem to have a lot of long nights. Paladin Key hasn't assassinated me yet, so I can't complain. Right side to everything, isn't there? Look, it's been a while since I had a hunting party, but we're in this together now. Even if we're hunting for different things, we're still hunting together. Takes a hunk of dried meat from her pouch and bites a long strip of it. Itamak licks his legs and she tosses him the rest. I don't understand exactly what's happening to you, but I'll help you find Theos. Same as you're doing for me. This is what I get for trying to do multiple things at once. Oh? Yeah, can I just talk to her? The whole point of my coming back here was just finish off her goddamn quest. I will not lie. The more of these I get done, the more my brain's just relieved. Oh well, that was a waste of several in-game days, I suppose. Because the idea is that I am required to be at Act 3. And then it triggers after...
beautiful as the Anguithan ruins near my home, but...
Yes, thank you.
Your fortress is impressive in its own little way.
And then I have to rest like 3 times with her in the party. I've had her approach me while we were in the base, so I don't know why the hell she's not doing anything now. As the shock mage.
My lord, you've received a letter, delivered with some urgency as it happens. I thought the messenger might swoon, poor dear. It's from Stalwart. Apparently the mayor, Renengild, has heard of your success here at Caed Nua, and hopes you can be of aid to her people as well.
That's a long way for a letter.
People like you come few and far between. And in this case, I believe Renengild is correct in suggesting that your experiences here may give you an edge. It seems she's intent on gaining access to Durgan's battery. And she's offering quite the reward to anyone who can get inside.
Durgan's battery, as in the source of Durgan's steel?
Ah, the very same. All manner of people have been trying to infiltrate the keep for years. Our own Earl was much taken with the story of the battery's fall. There are many legends concerning the battery. As the Earl told it, the dwarves fought amongst themselves, each seeking to use the battery to further his or her own ambitions. Greed and cruelty brought down the battery, and now the spirits of those same dwarves roam the halls. Whatever happened, the battery has been impenetrable ever since. A shame. I don't doubt that there are great treasures still within those halls.
So I did get a quick look at how long it would be to go through the DLCs. White March? I believe this is the White March thing. Yeah, perhaps it'll pay a visit. Knew a fellow who claimed to have Durgan's steel axe once. We swapped it for a rusty one, and he accused his wife of stealing it. She ended up trying to cut off his manhood with the rusty axe, but looking back, I bet he thought it'd be pretty funny. I probably owe that fella an axe.
I should mention that among those rumored to have answered Reningild's summons is a certain group I believe you may have an interest in.
Please don't beat the leaden key, please don't beat the leaden key, please don't beat the leaden key.
Followers of Woodica, intent on reaching Stalwart and the Battery. I do not know what they seek there, but I thought it worth mentioning, given your interest in the ruins at Defiance Bay.
Balls.
Now that I've delivered Reningild's message, there is also a local matter of some concern, my lord. A mercenary band has been sighted to the northeast. I believe they mean to take Consul Hot's tower, and I don't expect the Archmage will go quietly. If the Torn Bannermen succeed in claiming Consul Hot's lands, they may find Caed Nua a tempting target. I fear you may have to deal with them eventually, one way or another.
Who is Consul Hot?
A famed Archmage. I am given to understand that the Brackenberry Sanitarium puts much stock in his work, as regards the manipulation of the soul. His spells are widely circulated. But he is poorly regarded in many circles. Some call him a madman, or else cruel and barbarous. He must be very old by now. Perhaps that is why the Torn Bannermen believe they can best him.
Do you know anything else about these mercs?
Little enough, I'm afraid. The Torn Bannermen are well supplied and well organized, and there are rumors that they are backed by an unknown benefactor. They have proved remarkably effective in the past, and they are certainly a threat now. Safe travels, my lord.
Alright. Now we can travel to Stalwart. I am going to attempt one more time to rest, but this time I will do so outside of the halls. +3 to perception. This should be good. I should be able to do it. Should be fine.
Amazing. You could fit a whole village in here.
Indeed I could. I'd rather not. Oh wait. I swear to the gods that shit's gone and bugged out when it comes to all this. Unless I've just run out of things at the stronghold for the stronghold to do. Oh, yeah. That's leading up to the White March. Alright, how about this? For this episode, I'm going to finish off exploring Elmshore. And then, seeing as I have decided to go to West White March, I'll give that a poke. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, things busted. Solmar the Shackler, a slave for Reus, has arrived requesting prisoner to buy. He is nearly set upon by brigands. He leaves the stronghold. Okay. Alright. Why even bother with this? Because again, I would really just like to finish the goddamn quest that's just dangling over my head. No? Ugh. Ah, wooden beetle. And some trolls. Sorry, forest lookers, not trolls. Y'all let the back line not die?
Show them how it's done! Bullseye.
Yoink. Oh, why are you doing, mother? Why? Already don't activate the quest when I ask you to activate the quests. Well, you're a dead person. Yoink. Nice road going on there. Ah, Rain Blight. You're totally not gonna have an Armageddon there, right? Focus your attacks. Faster one gets destroyed, the better. God, the amount of splashing that happens is astounding. I'd say that maybe I'd ruined the quests. Oh, that's a bunch of ogres. Which one was the detonate one? Oh, she doesn't have enough focus. Never mind. Ah yes, divide and conquer, that thing I keep on telling you not to do.
I'll teach you a lesson.
On that one. Yep, it certainly is. You should consider not being knocked out.
I'll teach you a lesson.
My mind feels
hard to tell what's going on half the time. Will not lie. Come on. Perish, please. What? Why did you all swap targets? Oh, because you freaking mind bending that guy. Yeah, I guess taking out the druid was a smarter idea too. Why is everyone moving so slow? Only mildly agitating.
Hey there.
Better question, why is no one attacking
How
them?
it's done.
dead on.
There it would freaking go. Yeah, the ogre matron was certainly a pain in the ass. How you doing, Aravius? Gushin? Yeah, you'll live. Another cave. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. I won't lie though, it is a little bit annoying that she is not popped up as a quest at any point in the last several rests attempts. How about this? We go out, get some proper rest because Liliana is about to perish. I do mean like perish. No? Alright. Making sure. He's fine. Party's got their bonuses. See, now I'm just hoping that the next time I have to rest, she's not going to pop up after I've had my perception bonus taken away from me. Okay, druid, matron, bear. Oh, a bounty. It's always great to be able to see your bounty. Anyways, let's explore. Anyways. Mother. I see, now you turn into a goddamn weird creature. Alright, take out the druid next. There's one thing I can't stand. The rampant druid.
Dead on.
Bravis, would you please stop getting knocked out? Like, seriously. We did it. Now reads the wise's head.
It's done.
Movement rate bonus. Ah, yes. Point 2. Defenses against stuck, paralyzed, hobbled, and yep. Suppose I could head back to Wizardbadooz turn in that bounty, but I think I'll wait until I've finished exploring around this area. Load faster, damn it. Besides, I only got half a map left to explore. Ooh, shiny rocks. That's fancy. Oh, will-o-wisps. And adragons.
Onward!
That didn't work. Need to try something else.
Yeah, like killing the adragon. Oh, of course, Talos was dominated. Oh, you're a greater rain blight too.
Die!
Can't get a good shot with this.
Ew. Oink. Oh. Now level up. What caused that? Oh, the pillars. Alright, quick save. I'll do the leveling up off screen. Wait, where's everyone? Son of a bitch.
Anyone suspected of treachery must be reported at once. Good, you have come. You have heard of the recent defections from our order caused by this apostate in Kratum.
Answer flows to the service of your consciousness, remembered from ages ago. Yes, I have.
This is a dangerous woman whose lies spread like plague. She inspires chaos, sows conflict. Because of these unusual circumstances, I am speaking to all our initiates personally to ensure there is no more dissension.
You mean because she was one of us?
Who she was no longer matters. If her following continues to grow, there will be war, and all our work will be undone. You were recruited from Kratum, were you not? You must have known this heretic woman, Yavara.
At hearing the name, a flood of memories pours into your mind. Oh, so this will choose what she was to us? We're gonna go with sister.
This is deeply troubling. She cannot be your sister. Not anymore. For the love of the gods, you must destroy all feelings you have for her.
I understand.
What I ask is no simple thing. But this is the only way I can keep your soul safe. I am trusting you to remain loyal to the gods in this. If you do not, you will have greater powers than me to answer to. But you will answer to me as well.
Understand, Your Eminence. Gotta love that we were having that conversation with him from all the way back there. Boars. I wonder if we would have had that little cutscene either location we were in. Antelopes. Oh. Maybe not, because then this area would have been a little bit moot, I guess. Yes, hirelings paid. I was just gonna say, there better not be another thing where it's like, oh, because you took so much in-game time to get to this point in the story, you've doomed yourself to a bad ending. Which at that point is a giant middle finger. Anything like that when it comes to RPGs like this just boggles my mind and irritates me to all hell and back. It's like, am I not meant to discover this world that you have created for us? Some things I understand. I understand greatly. I'm not ignoring the monk, I'm just ignoring the monk for a little bit. Like some things I understand, like Minsk wanting to go save what's-her-face. And us going, not at the moment. But then there's other things like, oh, you get a bad end because you spent too long of a time. It's like, fuck you. The man on the ground gasps for air, clutching his chest as he struggles. On closer examination, you see his red cloak obscures the full extent of his injuries. His face whitens as blood pools around him. Please, traveler. He reaches out, arduously extending his hand to you. I'm not a monk. Help him to speak. No, do not trouble yourself. This body is a ruined shell, but my soul will live on. That is all that matters. What happened? Forgetful, so careless, he mutters, blood seeping from his lips. Cuts on my knuckles from this morning's practice. He holds his blood-soaked hand out in front of him. Stelgars, they smelled the blood on me, though they found their next meal. Thought they found their next meal. Man reaches down to clutch his left leg, his finger running along a jagged length of bone protruding from his knee. They were almost correct. Man lets out a long sigh and smiles at you with a slow knowing nod. You are known to us, Watcher. We know you have treated others honestly, fairly. His face becomes pale and lapses into a wide smile. I have need of someone trustworthy to finish my mission. Tell me of your mission. This must be delivered to my order. The monk weakly grasps for his satchel, drawing from it a messenger's scroll case. Take it. It needs to be carried to the celestial sapling. Give this to my brothers. They will reward you. Do not open it. The contents are for my brothers alone. If the seal is broken, they will. Blood erupts from the man's mouth, streams of red oozing down his neck. His head slumps backwards and his body goes still. Examine the scroll case. Not open. Examine. Scroll case is crafted of darkly stained oak in the likeness of a thin tower. Along its length, 5 wax seals adorned the case, each with its own symbol: a small flame, an open palm, crescent moon, shining sun, and a balanced scale. The seals would more likely break if you were to try to open the case. I'm gonna guess that Dex 18 would have allowed me to see what's inside. We'll stow it. Place the scroll case in your pack and pinch onward. And take his 6 copper for the trouble. Alright. Quick saving. To rest again. One more time. Seeking $500 or consort. Or escort, not consort. Lions Bay, negative. I've ignored -5 prestige. 0 security for 3 days. Minor reputation with Defiance Bay, negative. Yeah, send an escort. Not like Aloth is going to be doing anything in forever. Well, oh wait. A little bit longer. Section of the map I didn't see. I'm no longer getting that bonus. And this is probably important for later in the story. Alright. I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and call an episode. When we return, we will have been leveled up. And we will have also... I'm not entirely certain. We'll level up, and I'm going to just see about getting it so as freaking... Mother gets activated, I guess. And then I think what I want to do is I want to go through more of Act 3 before I do any of the White March stuff. I say that mostly because I want to experience more of the game proper like before I do anything DLC related. And I know that there is a point of no return. Don't worry. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.